Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer, and welcome. We are back playing some more Stories Untold, and now I've just fitted a new cable to my microphone, and the gain seems to be much higher. It'd be great to if you could let me know what you think in the video in the comments below. Is the audio better? And I've also done a bit of low cutting on the frequency as well. I'm just going to turn it down because I'm actually clipping out on the compressor. How's that? Check. That sounds a lot better. That's a lot better. Right, so yeah, so we're back playing some Stories Untold. The first one was The House Abandoned, which I didn't realise this, but apparently that first story is a it's a remake, not a remake. It's a remaster of a game which they originally done. But these other three are totally original. So this is the lab conduct. So let's jump straight in and see what we're doing. Right.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment.
Okay.
One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. So we have experiment, we have manual. Number 1 is the electromagnetic spectrum, X-ray. 2 is concentrated laser light. 3 is acoustic resonance. 4 is a drill press. 5 safety instructions and equipment layout. Electromagnetic spectrum, required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86 X-ray device. TV input modes, RIR and XR. How do I go back? Right. Concentrated laser, required apparatus, laser 2 light generator, set wavelength, monitor set to RGB. Alright. Acoustic resonance, required apparatus, signal generator, set frequency and waveform, amplifier set gain, square sine tooth, amplifier display. God, I hope they don't expect you to remember all this. Drill press, switch drill on, ensure all other equipment except TV camera are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Equipment layout. Okay, so we have the test chamber, the camera, TV unit, signal generator, amp, laser 2, drill, monitors. Right, okay. We don't seem to be needing to leave here at all. Right. Experiment 1, internal analysis. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in the solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. page for help. Press the keys bracketed at the top menu to move between pages. Tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use a mouse cursor to select. Ah, right, okay. So we've got to X-ray the artifact. So to X-ray, monitor set to X-ray, charge camera. Camera on, monitor set to X-ray, and charge CC86 X-ray device. Ah, okay. So, right. So, camera on. CC86. That was the. Oh, I didn't turn the monitor on, did I?
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. No visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
That's so cool. Experiment complete. Enter to receive new experiment task. Surface reactant attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Right, laser. Required apparatus. Laser light generator set to wavelength. Monitor set to RGB. So it was red laser. So that's 650 nanometers. Yeah, 650 nanometers. Monitor set to RGB. So monitor. I assume that's RGB. Which one was the laser? I can't remember which one was the laser. That's bottom right hand corner. Okay. Right, so Sync Master's ready.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
New experiment task. Surface reaction. Use the green laser. Green is 510.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay. Experiment complete. Blue laser. Blue laser is 455. Oh, it's beating. It's a heart, isn't it?
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Experimentation complete. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Right, let's turn that off. I assume that's already off. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Oh, I can't remember which is sine wave. Sine, yeah, that's the was it 250 Hz, wasn't it? Oh, no, went too far. Back again. Signal generator set wave amplifier set gain. Which one was the amplifier? Was that the amplifier? Amplifier gain set to 1. So we just need one click. So that's at 10. Assuming because that's flashing, it's ready.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Experiment complete. Test the acoustic resonance of the object. Increase the frequency to 500. Amplifier gain of 5.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about volunteer?
That's me!
Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time.
What about me?
Switch around.
What about me? Is there danger? Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain. Why is the lights gone?
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous.
Why is it dangerous?
But you need to trust us and keep going.
I did trust you until you said you got to trust us. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain the gain and square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Okay. What the friggin' fucking...
Full activity registering. We did it. Can
Did
you-
what? I can hear you.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What discomfort? Connection. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Switch the drill on. Ensure all the equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Holy shit, what the friggin' fucking
How do you feel?
shitting myself.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Uh-huh.
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Why the hell are you talking to me through a radio? Why are you not in the room with me? Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. You watching fucking what?
sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Yay! The fuck?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
I'm kind of bleeding.
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
I don't think I wanna. Okay, this is disturbing to say the least. Memory retrace. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Get out. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Leave. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Exit. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Open the airlock. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Go through the hole. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use the terminal. You tap at the screen and an airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Exit.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in, see what else it hides.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around and see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
This is incredible. Are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Look at the lights. The lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you need to move some of the surrounding wreckage. Move the metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Crawl away. Memory action unavailable. Command recognized. Look. Look at the lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to the person.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Oh, wonderful!
You should be proud of yourself.
Can I go home? Oop, gotta hold the mouse down. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look at equipment. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Stand up. Memory action unavailable. Command unrecognized. Who are we? Memory action unavailable. Command unrecognized. Leave the room. Memory action unavailable. Command unrecognized. Your touch isn't yours. Look at the room. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chests. They have tortured us.
Doesn't matter. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Shared memories.
When did this happen?
Remove the wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor.
Find out what's going on.
Is this happening now? We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Stand up. Memory action unavailable. Command unrecognized. Look at the room. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Jason, now dangling loose. They have torches. Open the door.
Doctor, specimen 20, left lab 15. It's on the move.
It is me.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
How about no? So the entities all have shared consciousness, shared memories. Oh. Who the hell was that? Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Look at the device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use the device. Device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
None of these glyphs are the same. Can't learn anything more at the moment. sure what I should do. None of these seem to interconnect in any way, from what I can see. That one's similar to that one. That one could be similar to that one. That's somewhat similar to that one. This is kind of starting to give me a headache. I'm not sure if I'm seeing something in the... Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh! Wow, is it just meant to be trial and error? That's crazy.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Ah, so these are all the subjects. They seem to like me. Hiya. Hello. I am your leader. Look into my eye. Ooh.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
You didn't give a shit about me originally.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Wow. Okay. I don't know how I managed to get that sequence. It was just pure luck, I think. Just, I'm not sure if you were meant to be shown the signals in the flashy lights or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit that like and subscribe button, enable those notifications so you get informed of new videos that I put out. And please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think, or just say hi. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Alright? And so, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye!